Hey, YouTube, it's James. Here goes my ChainBurn. This has been my main deck of this format, and tell you the truth, I've been loving it. I've only ran into one person main decking Rural Decree, and that kind of made me a sad panda, but what can you do? But overall, this deck has been winning me so many matches since the restart on Dueling Network. I'm almost back up to where I was. Alright, start off with one Medion, Time Lord. You control no monsters, normal summon him. Takes no battle damage. After he attacks, send all monsters on the field except him back to the hand. And deal 300 damage for each one returned. Good way to get rid of that Sheehan, that Barkion, that Nat Beast. Or whatever they got that's stopping you. Lava Golem, another good way. I like it main decked. Get rid of that 6 Sams are a lot bigger this format, with the new Exceeds and 2 Smoke Signals, so you need something to get rid of those negation monsters. Morphin Jar to refill your hand, catch your opponent off guard. 2 Cardees, which is coming out pretty soon. Massive draw power, draw 2 cards, go to the end phase. Since I'm not going to be doing nothing special, I mean, it just has really good synergy with the deck. 3 Swift Scarecrows, protection, 2 Chain Strikes, because it's at 2. 2 Day of Peace. People really don't like, some people don't like this in the ChainBurn, but it's another defense card. If you just don't have anything to work with, drop Day of Peace. Don't set any of your damage spells in case they start blowing them up. Just keep them in your hand. Just keep a clear field if you want to. I mean, it's not like they can hurt you. 2 Pod Duality for draw power. 3 Poison of the Old Man. I did not like this card at first, but then it really started gaining on me. I really like it now. A quick play spell. Does 800 damage. It's not a lot, but it's another chainable card that you can chain to everything else. So, and if your opponent's getting the upper hand on you, bam, gain 1200. Stay alive another turn. Accumulated Fortune, if you activate this as Chain Link 4 or higher, draw 2 cards, very easy in this deck. 2-dimensional Wall, I had 3, I dropped the third one for another Cardee, just because in this format, Insectors, I mean, everything's just getting blown up. They're not going to attack with if there's a back row. But 2-dimensional Wall, 2 Cylinder, 3 Jar Greed, draw 1 card. 3 Legacy of Yada, draw 1 card. 3 Reckless Greed, draw 2 cards, skip your next 2 draw phases. The draw power is so insane in this deck that skipping your next 2 draw phases is nothing at all. Just Desserts, deal 500 damage to your opponent for each monster that you control. And then Ojama Trio, special summon 3 tokens to your opponent's side of the field, level 2. And when they're destroyed, the opponent takes 300 damage. And then Secret Barrel, deal 200 damage to your opponent times the number of cards in their hand and that they control. So basically, a normal hand that you draw off this be like Just Desserts, Ojama Trio, Legacy, Reckless, and like a Swift Scarecrow or something. You just set your whole back row. You have like 4 set. And they draw, summon a monster. You're just like, bam, Just Desserts, Ojama Trio, Yada, and draw a couple cards. They take 2000 damage. You draw 3 cards, and you got a Swift Scarecrow in hand in case they do something stupid. I mean, it really, really is a good deck, and very fun to play. People get so angry, and all you can do is just sit there and laugh because of how angry people get. In the side, I got Fossil Dynas, Max C, Lava Golem, 3 MSTs in case they have that Royal Decree in there, which they'll probably put in. A lot of decks are siding into Royal Decree this format. 2 Starlight Road. I was thinking for the Glad Beast. And I got a 4 extra deck just because you never know what happens in Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not one of those guys to make a deck and then not have an extra deck, and then something happens. Man, if I would have had the Stardust in there. But